All right, guys, it's Brett with Team KYGO again. We're here with the national champion Chester Henson. He's here with his second place Louisville Regional deck profile.
Yep, second.
All right, and what'd you play today?
I played Trickstar Sky Strikers.
Ooh, sounds spicy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now let's get into that deck profile.
Alrighty. It was 40 cards, so we'll start off with the monsters. 3 Candina, pretty staple. 3 Lycra. Some people play 2. 3 is probably the correct number. Sometimes I'll ban all of them off desires when I'm playing 2 and testing, and then like I bumped it up to 3 and it was perfect. So probably wouldn't change that. 1 Lily Bell. That's all for the Trickstar monsters. Hand traps. We got 3 Ash, 3 Droll. Best hand trap of the format so far. That's it for the monsters. Very low count. Spells, we got 3 Engage. This card is absolutely insane. 3 Hornet Drones. And for the 1-of targets, I got Jamming Wave and Afterburner. Jamming Wave sucked. I'm probably never gonna play this card again. I'm gonna play against like 1 Altergeist, and that's about all it was good against. But other than that, it was very lackluster, so I'll probably never play this. And then 1 Afterburner is pretty good. 3 Scapegoat. This card was crazy all day. I drew it probably like 5 times, and it was just nuts every time. 3 Terraforming, gotta play it. 3 Life Stage. 2 Desires. 3 was too much. I would keep drawing like 1 off of like the draws, and it just, yeah, 2's enough. 2 Called by the Grave. I decided to main this over Ghost Bell just because I feel like Droll just wrecks this deck. Like, you just get Droll and you have to pass, and you just, either if you're playing against the mirror, you just die because they kill you, or like against Goku, they just do the same thing. So like, I felt like this was necessary to play, and it was really good. I negated like a Millseek, I negated Drolls, Ashes. It was a phenomenal. And then 1 Upstart. And that was it for the spells. It was like 28 or something like that, I don't know. And for the traps, I played 2 Reincarnation. Some people play 3. I was playing 3, and I thought that was the right number, but I tried out 2, and it worked perfectly, so I kept with 2, so I'd probably stick with this number. And then 3 Impermanents. This card was crazy all day. I set this card in the middle against a Goki player. He summoned and it sold, and then he, for some reason, didn't use the effect yet, and then used Rematch in the middle column, and I just flipped this and gave it E-sold and his Rematch, and it was game. Like, people playing this card so many times, they like, don't respect it, and I don't know why, but this card was crazy. That was the main deck. Onto the extra. I played 2 Kagari. May played just like the 1. It never really came up, so I don't know. The 1 Shizuku, the Nightmare cards, you got Mermaid, Goblin for the OTK, Phoenix, Unicorn, and Cerberus. This probably should be a second Phoenix, to be honest. This card wasn't really that great, so yeah. Link Karibo, Link Spider, Trisbania. This card was crazy. I played against a guy that's playing like Mech Knight Sky Strikers or whatever, but he pretty much tried to like slow play me into time, so then like we'd force a draw. But I had enough guys on board to make this, and then summoned a token, and then used his effect or whatever to banish his back row and then kill him in time. So that was pretty cool. Sarudra, Firewall for the OTK, Borload, and 1 Holy Angel. I summoned this card a lot, actually. Usually in contesting I never did, but this came up sometimes, and it was pretty good, but it's whatever. 15 for the extra. For the side deck, got 3 Mind Crush. This card was all right, but yeah, it's just good for the mirror. And I surprisingly enough played against BA for whatever reason, but it was good against that. So 3 Twin Twisters, 3 Evenly. This card was crazy. 3 Shared Ride. Never decided this really. Didn't play any mirror, and no Pierce Sky Strikers for whatever reason. Didn't see that deck. And then Raw Sphere mode. This card, oh my god. I played against a 60 card Pendulum deck, and he made like this huge 4 negate board or whatever. And then dropped this and then evenly matched him and just killed him the next turn. It was crazy.
All right. Any changes you'd make to the deck?
Like I said, I probably just change the jamming wave, take that out, put something else in. Not really sure. The deck was fine. I mean, I didn't really break with it, but I mean, it's perfect, really, outside of jamming wave.
All right. Any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, shout outs to Imperium Duelist and Dex Protection. Shout out to the team, best team, and then shout out to all my friends.
All right. Thank you very much, Chester.
Yeah, thank you.